I don't know how much damn, how much damage does it do for us to even speak on Kanye?
Oh yeah,
I feel like we've said
bro, there's
enough.
nothing to say, bro.
Let's
Like you gotta
move
look
on.
at, bro. You gotta treat Kanye like a crackhead, bro. Like it's like you kind of see them doing their thing to the side. You kind of peek every now and then, like.
Oh, he's still
It's just
wilding.
like, just look forward.
You don't give it
Don't pay attention.
because if you give the crackhead attention,
They gonna come
bug
up
out.
to you.
He gonna wild out.
Yeah, you feel me? They're gonna start interacting more and they're gonna keep doing more wild things. It's like you kind of just tunnel vision, just
Act like they don't exist.
I don't see it. You know what I mean? Like
that's where I'm
and
at.
it's very much more peaceful.
Yeah.
It's cool that way.
No, that's where I'm at.
What
Kanye,
was he about to say?
Kanye is
That's a
dead.
crazy thing that you
Kanye
just
is
said.
dead
I'm
to me. Like, no
low-key
bullshit.
shocked, but I respect it.
Like currently, Kanye is dead to me. I don't know. Like
That to you?
dead to me, bro.
Nigga, he's
I have a
dead to
version of
himself,
I have a
bro.
version of him from
Don't even call himself that
2003
no more.
to
I was about to say.
2020.
That's a good point. I
about
like Kanye. I don't like this Ye nigga.
Kanye.
I didn't really like Kanye.
Kanye
That
is
later
saying
album
slavery
Kanye,
is a
though.
choice, nigga. Hitler not that
Even-
bad. Kanye, that was Kanye's too, though.
I
Like,
feel you, bro.
I mean, like, yeah, it's just
feel you,
saying it
bro.
more.
I feel you.
Kanye
bro.
was
I
saying that
feel
shit
you,
too,
Yeah,
bro.
Kanye put the red hat
bro.
on for sure.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Shook
That's
his
a fact.
hand,
That's a fact.
made
Yeah.
the songs. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
it's okay, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, it was easy to overlook before he started selling a Nazi shirt. I didn't know like he would go that far. What?
Even the Nazi chefs would say, yo, this nigga wilding out, nigga weird, whatever. But this when he did the shit with Diddy, that's when I was like, yeah, this nigga's just.
Oh, that's
I
where you
don't
drew the
know.
line?
I was just like,
That was
bro,
before the
like-
Nazi shirt too. That's what's crazy.
Was it?
Yeah, that's what's crazy, nigga. No
Bro,
bullshit.
when you're in my position, it's all blur. It's like you get punched from so many different angles. Like, what
Now,
is
like we
going on?
know why he does it because he's an attention seeker. He's the ultimate attention seeker. He's mad thirsty.
Where's his dad?
You're a 40-year-old something man, bro, and you're still doing the most thirstiest, like, and the thing is, like I said, talking about it just fuels it, but no bullshit, like, you're way too grown. You're corny as fuck, yeah. Like, corny as fuck. Like, it's not even like
Yeah.
shock value anymore.
Well, he's
It's
mentally
really,
unstable. He needs to be in an
I'm
asylum.
not hearing that.
nah, bro. He
Believe
knows
what you
what
want.
he's doing, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Believe what you want. I'm not saying that what he's doing is not wrong. I'm saying that in order to prevent him from continuing to do damage, someone in his life that loves him and cares about him need to yoke that nigga up, put him in a fucking headlock until he passes out, and be like, "You're gonna wake up in them fucking walls, nigga, with them socks on, and you're not leaving. And you're not leaving, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like you're not going anywhere.
I feel
That's
like we
you
just
for the rest
gotta-
of your life, buddy.
Well,
Sorry.
they're already
Take the
doing what I
fucking pills, bro. You're done.
they're already doing what I think will make Kanye chill out a little. Kanye got to go broke. Kanye with money is the issue
I agree.
because he feels like he can do anything and he's
Say whatever he
untouchable
wants,
because
do whatever he wants.
billionaire, whatever.
And it's more so that part, especially when he's like responding to certain people, like, you're not richer than me. Like, shut up. Da-da-da-da. You're retarded. Da-da-da. It's like, yo, you think you're so important because of the financial value that you have currently.
Yeah.
That makes you think you're better than everyone else. And I really, really hate that. You know what I mean?
I
That
mean-
part to me is the corniest out of all of it.
But that's who he's always been, though.
I feel you, but it's like even more like pronounced now.
I mean, he's only
I
got
feel
more
like-
money.
True.
More money,
This is
like,
true.
but
This
he's
is
always
Money
true.
been
makes
like
you
that.
more of
This
the
is
person
true.
you always were, right?
He
That's what the
literally,
saying
on his
is.
first
Yeah.
album, he's talking about how he used to be at the Gap and all the shit. And he's like, but now I'm up.
No
Go
bullshit.
back. He's talking about slapping the manager and all the shit.
Spaceships was fire.
You feel me? It's tough, but I'm just saying he's always been that person, nigga.
I hear
He's
you.
like, as soon as I got more money than you, I'm above you.
So
I used to work
so
for
we
you.
got so they gotta take his money, and you seen it with Shopify. Shopify
shut down his website.
shut down
yeah.
his website.
Yeah.
They need to show the sales though, because I know a lot of niggas that bought that shit.
He did show. He showed the sales himself.
That's not
Nigga came
good.
up with M. I think off of multiple pieces,
That's not
like
good.
a couple M's. But
Them niggas never getting that
is
shit
the
either.
conversation going to be had about the whole,
Crazy.
separating the music from the artist? Da 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 da.
There is no conversation to have.
Elaborate.
Like I'm telling you, every time someone says that to me, I'm like, name an example where that doesn't show up in the music. There isn't one.
Mhm.
Every single person
Nah,
that you try to separate the music, bro, they try to do it for R. Kelly for so long. They try to do
No,
it
R.
with
Kelly's
Ye.
the one we
They try-
don't let slide because it's clearly
Nigga,
in
you was
the
trying to do it
music.
with Tory Lanez just 2 weeks ago.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, he did.
No. That clearly
You
he clearly talked about it in the music. You can't say that.
But you were saying, bro, without this old music, you're always gonna move the
You still bumping
goalposts.
the music.
You're always gonna move the
I bump
goalposts.
the music
'Cause you
that
fuck-
doesn't have to do. But that's the thing. But that's the
See?
thing. Hold
but
on,
they're
hold
always
on,
gonna move the
hold on.
goalposts based on what they
But
want.
I'm going to
because
do
they
that for
just- it's based-
Kanye as well. I'm going to still listen to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That
too.
doesn't have any ties to Nazis, bro. You feel me? His newer shit.
Not Nazis.
I'm not listening to Donda 2. I'm not listening to whatever Bully project he
You not
ends up
listening to
dropping.
Donda?
Donda 2.
Oh.
Yeah, Even Donda, I don't really give a fuck for Donda.
Donda got some shit on it.
Off the grid.
Some of
Okay, boom. Like,
I'm on the grid.
No, I'm not even thinking about Off the Grid. I'm thinking about like
24.
Praise God.
I
You
love
got
24.
fucking
I love 24.
24. You got the shit. Bro, there's mad songs on
The
there.
shit
really.
he got with Roddy Ricch kind of
There's a
stuff
couple
too.
songs on there, bro.
I feel you, but even then, like, I don't need that album. I don't really even need Life of Pablo.
I'm mad.
I don't need Yeezus.
I was trying to tell that nigga that.
Give me College Dropout to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I'm gonna let you have the Yeezus one. I don't agree, but I'm gonna let you have
That's all I need, bro. I really don't need anything beyond My
saying,
Beautiful Dark Twisted
The
Fantasy.
only thing
from
about
Kanye.
Yeezus that I don't think is it's just not a complete vision. It's not finished.
It's not.
And that's the only thing about it that I feel like is like, to me, it's like, I'm not putting that in a great album category. It's a great concept, but it's not complete. I don't like that.
I hear it.
And that's the only reason why. I think the music is fine.
And we don't gotta stay on it for too long. My biggest gripe with Yeezus was actually Bound 2. It does not
like
fit the
Bound 2.
project at all.
That's also a problem.
Like it completely goes against the whole concept of the project up until that point. But that's a different conversation.
Sure. But that's an example for sure.
But yeah, nah, I don't know. I think when it comes to like music,
Stop listening to him. You'll be
it's so hard to like, cause like you got people, you got other mediums where it's like, okay, this director like Harvey Weinstein, whatever, is a fucking weirdo. Da, da, da. It's so much easier to not engage with things that he's produced or contributed to, because like how often do you really frequently rewatch the same movie?
I watch Scary
You feel
Movie
me?
all
Like-
the time.
You said what?
Scary Movie all the time.
How often?
I watched Dogma the other day. No bullshit.
How often do you watch it though?
I watched
I hadn't
Scary
watched it in a
Movie in
while,
like the
but I wanna
last
watch it again.
6 months for sure.
But my point is, I think with
Did
music,
you know that was Weinstein Films?
No, I
that's
didn't.
Miramax.
It's many-
Anything
it's
that's
many of
Miramax,
those-
that's
many of those
Weinstein.
films. But again,
Did
he's
not know that.
he's not, he doesn't direct film. He's a producer. I mean, so he like owns the company that
Mhm.
like produces the films and shit.
so he's not as tied
It's a
in.
little different.
I think
To me, it's a little different.
the point that I'm trying to make with music is that it's so tied to like even like your own like lifestyle.
Mhm.
That it's like there's certain songs. It's like I remember the first time I heard it. I remember how often I was playing it every morning. I remember at a point in time, Good Morning was my alarm clock. You feel me? It's like it's so attached to you that like
That's
some
some
corny
corny
shit,
shit.
bro. It's like I was in middle school.
That's some
I'll admit
corny
it.
shit.
I'll admit it. I ain't got no problem admitting it.
Got him.
But what do you call it? At some point in time, it's like you gotta
this
recognize.
nigga's Drake.
Huh? You said what? I ain't
This is
even-
your Drake.
We didn't know this? Like, why are we acting like this is new?
He said, "Good
Like I didn't look
morning."
at Kanye as the biggest to me.
Nah, the ringtone that got me.
That's
I didn't say the
crazy.
ringtone, I said alarm clock.
every day.
You wanted to wake up to the
Rise
vibes. Good
Rise
morning.
and shine.
Yes.
Yes. He said, "This is gonna be a great day."
That nigga
For
was
sure.
positive every day, bro.
I lived a good life, man.
I
Good
know.
Oh
upbringing.
my god.
No, that's not a bad thing. We got to do studies on that. We got to make sure, like, yo,
The correlation.
do a little control group
It might
versus
be.
test
You
group.
probably
and
gotta
see
see like he's like, I gotta be up by the Rosie Perez line.
The
man.
pressure was-
I gotta be out of bed. I gotta be
No,
out
boy,
of-
he got these, and nigga brushing his teeth by that
Yeah,
Nah,
point.
you not putting the song playing too
Like-
long, then you're not getting up for it.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you hear that, you know, you gotta be up by that time.
Nah, that no bullshit. You probably didn't turn the alarm off. Yeah, keep this shit going. I like this right here. You feel
Like,
me?
it gets to the point, it's like, I don't want to hear
I'm
that
telling you,
shit.
depression
That's
probably
mad
be
funny,
down
bro.
like 20-30% for sure, for sure. If niggas woke up to that more out there. I see where you was going with.
Hey, man.
See where you-
My
That's
point is,
funny.
this is such a great attachment to music that people have that it's like, you don't gotta lie to yourself to be like, oh, I'm gonna stop listening to this because it's like, it's so much more than that to you. You know what I mean? So you don't gotta stop listening to something just because this person's a piece of shit. To me.
I
To
hear
me.
you.
Can I add to
I'm in the
that?
opposite boat. I
Offside?
have not bumped Kanye in so long, bro.
But you also don't really care to
No,
listen to him like that.
no, that's not true.
You do?
You don't. You must. You don't. You met me very recently. That's absolutely not true.
Yeah, baby.
And that's so
I'm
not
learning
true,
more
bro.
about the Nate Lord.
Anyone that knew me before that whole fucking, I mean, like
Red Hat.
the Red Hat shit knows I fuck with Kanye heavy.
Mm.
You know what I mean,
I
I
also
was
feel
I
like
was a
you
nigga wearing
found
the Yeezys and all the
people
shit, bro.
Who
Like,
kind of taking that place for you? Someone like Donald Glover.
I've
I
been
feel like he's
him.
in the class of a Kanye West, where it's like,
No, but that's my favorite artist in general. But
I
I
feel
fucked
you.
with Kanye. Like you wouldn't know that though, based on how much more I listened
True.
to Kanye.
this is true.
You know what I'm saying?
this is true.
Before that,
Okay.
the niggas started doing wild shit, and I was like, I don't want to be associated with this. I'm just gonna. It's not worth it. I don't need to listen to this one nigga when there's so many more niggas out there to listen to.
You're more comfortable.
Well, especially when the music just became ass over time. Like
Sure,
maybe
bro.
shit would be harder if Kanye was still making like the greatest albums ever. He's not giving me a reason to want to stay attached
I
to
feel that.
him at all. And when the bullshit just keeps
Yeah.
stacking up and the music is getting incredibly worse. You seen him use AI. You seen him just like scoop diddy poop. Like get
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that shit was tough to me.
bro, shoot that
I
nigga.
forgot about that.
I
shit.
fucked with that though. Lift yourself. That was tough to me.
Yo, Kanye.
Well,
Was it Drake?
Was
Yo,
it tough
Kanye.
after you found out the context?
It was tough when I heard it because it was funny.
Yeah,
but
different
then
nigga.
once
beat was
I
crazy hard.
The beat was what? I was about to say the beat's
beat,
crazy.
yeah, but that nigga, he's saying
it was
whoopty,
funny.
Scoopty, whoop,
But like that's
what?
only part of the song. If you it's like a 3-minute thing, and that's only like 45 seconds of it.
That's longer than
I
I
don't
kept
think-
them songs.
Yeah,
out
bro.
for.
I don't remember any substance from that song.
It leads up to that, and then that happens, and then it goes back to the beat for a while.
I don't remember where it goes after the Scoopty whoop.
He gets hyped up, like he's just saying
Yeah.
shit. But yo, I'm looking at this camera right here, camera A.
Scoop.
Kanye West, you are a disgrace to the black community, but you
Whoa,
have
whoa,
no,
whoa,
he's
whoa,
a disgrace.
whoa.
He's a
He doesn't
disgrace.
define the black community.
Yeah, but he's a part of it. And he's a disgrace of it. He's a black stain in it. You feel me? Well, not a black stain. Let me use a
Kanye's
different
just a
word.
disgrace
He's
to
a stain.
himself.
No, he's a disgrace to humanity.
Nigga.
No, Kanye, you have one job to be able to redeem yourself. One job. If you do this one thing, you have fully redeemed yourself. You are cleared of all sins in my book. All right. Schedule that
He
meeting.
got.
Schedule that meeting with Trump. Get Elon in that room. Nuke yourselves. I mean, dead ass. I'm not even joking. Like, just off all yourselves.
So when I say it about Drake, why would you say
That's
that?
not ridiculous
Why
to
would
say
you
that
say
about
that?
Drake versus like
Nigga.
a threat. I'm talking about threats to humanity.
Nigga,
That's
Niggas
another
is-
thing, actually.
Niggas is
What's
That's
up,
another
hypocrites.
thing, bro. And I'm happy you said that because you reminded me about that. 'Cause I was thinking about it in the week of, why the fuck do I really care about anything Kanye West is saying? What power does he have in anyone's life? He can say all the wild shit that he's
Influence.
saying and doing, and that's the only thing. And that's why it's so important to just treat it like a crackhead and don't pay attention. Because when you stop giving them any attention, they don't have any space in your head. Therefore, they have no influence. Therefore, they have no presence, no power.
Crackhead a
They have no
soapbox to
power.
sit on, to
After
fucking
that,
stand
bro,
on.
someone like Trump has power. He has things that
Facts.
he could do that actually affects my life. There's nothing Kanye West could fucking do right now that affects me as a person.